Hey guys, I'm back. I just went live literally 5 seconds ago and put my makeup on and just rambled and literally talked about nothing. So if you want to see how I did my makeup and hear me literally talk about nothing, I was talking to myself the whole time, go check it out. But I am going to show you guys today how I curl my hair with my Dyson. I love this thing. I'm going to link it here. This one's my favorite attachment. It's like a little bit of a skinnier vibe. And this show may be a little bit boring because I'm literally gonna do my whole head for you guys. So check it out and watch me do it. So, you know, I might be quiet, but you can at least watch me do it. So maybe this is, what's it called? Like ASMR, when you just like listen. But I'll talk a little bit. What time is it? Okay, so I'm gonna brush my hair. Guys, this is the clothes that I'm gonna hopefully try on today and shoot. Okay, so hair, brush. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I know you might not. But I'm gonna ramble on and just yap to myself. And if you guys have any questions, just put them in the comments. And honestly, it will help me out because then I don't have to like fill the space. So if you have any questions, please comment. So part my hair, brush and part, right? Actually, I don't need a part just yet because I'm gonna put half of my hair up. And if you didn't know, I wear one row of extensions. I go to Blonde Studios down in St. Pete. If you're new here, I live in Florida. And so my hair salon is Blonde Studios in St. Pete. Katie does my hair. She has for a super long time now. And her work is so clean and perfect. So usually I'll split my hair like this. So let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'll just curl and yap a little bit. Oh, let's see. If I do get questions, how I do it, and I totally get if you've never done it before, it might be challenging. I have heard people have a hard time using it. I personally have had a really easy time. I think the key is take small chunks at a time. So as you can see, this is my one row, and what I do with the, this chunk of hair, I curl in, and then my top hair, I'll curl out. So turn this baby on, and it does get warm, and it's not too loud. You guys can like hear me. Let's see which way it's going. Okay, so it's going the other way, so we'll go this. So I take a small amount of hair, and because my hair is so long, you like have to take a small amount. If you like hit the ends, then you like go like this. And even though this came out, that's okay. Because what I do, I hold it for a second and you slowly pull down and it wraps the end that you didn't get, right? Kind of let it go. Done. So I kind of do that literally over and over and over again. And like I said, they'll just like take small chunks. Because usually, for me, because I have so much hair, it like fills it up, and like this happens, but what I do is pull it really slow, like that. So then you get it, right? Look at that. You guys, I washed and like lightly blew dry my hair last night before bed. Okay, so if you have long hair like me, take the end like this, so you can really control it, and it just sucks it right up. Isn't that amazing? So like I said in my last live show, you guys, I linked the one I purchased here. It should be the longer barrel, but I also linked a cheaper alternative. If obviously the price is a little out of your budget. Isn't that amazing? I love this thing. It's actually fun to do your hair. So I kind of like work my way backwards. Isn't this so good? It's just like therapeutic to watch, I'm sure. I love hair. I just feel like I was a hairdresser in another life. Okay, this was way too much hair. I probably should have grabbed a smaller chunk. But as long as you pull it out slowly, you should be good. Or like, I'll pull it out slowly. And if any piece like wasn't curled, you can redo it. Kind of like at the end again. Thank you for following me. I see a couple of you guys follow. Thanks. So glad you're here. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you. It is crazy. I bought it like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, maybe a little less. And I find it really easy to use. It just sucks it right up. I would not be scared. And you guys, I cannot blow dry my hair without it. Like, I can't get that blow dry look without it. You're gonna be shocked when I'm all done because it's incredible. I think the Dyson also has like a blow dry straightener. If you're interested in checking that out, I've never used it because I just feel like with my long hair, I prefer it curled. I feel like this looks so messy. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, that's better, right? Oh god. Okay. I think the key for me is pull out slowly. Because then, like, when you have that long hair, it will reattach the pieces that, like, got unattached. And I kind of, like, gank on it a little bit. I know gank's a bad word, but I kind of pull on it and make sure it's tight. Like, you guys, it's tight. You see how it's pulling? Isn't that nice? It's so, like, fun to watch. Let's see. This is my natural hair, you guys. My natural hair is super long. I use extensions, like, solely just for thickness because your girl has thin hair. And if she's gonna have long hair, she as in me, she needs it extensions because she just looks silly without them, in my opinion. This tool is also great if you like blow dry your hair and it's still a little bit damp. If you're like wanting to get it done, this will like finish blow drying your hair. You know what I mean? Like, it's air, literally hot air. I also linked my set, you guys, I'm wearing in the back of the show. If you're interested, I'm wearing the size small. Look how cute. So stretchy and comfy. There's pockets and there's like a little half zip. I've seen a lot of people buying this set in a bunch of different colors, so it's definitely amazing. I actually purchased it a while back, but I buy so many clothes that sometimes it takes me a second to try things on, which I know sounds very ridiculous, but it's just true. So I bought it a couple weeks ago and just put it on last week for Content Day. Loved it. I love it. I feel like it's going to be like the set to have this summer. I would love to do ASMR. Maybe we'll do that next time. What do you guys think? ASMR live shows. I'll just like do my makeup, do my hair. Because you guys, I'm doing my hair and makeup anyway. It's kind of like, might as well go live. The hardest part is the kids. I have to like get someone to watch them. Like right now my mom's watching the kids. And usually Brandon does, but I feel like so many people love ASMR to fall asleep. Let's see if there's any pieces. I also can whisper. There's a lot of you guys in here. It's crazy. I wasn't sure, like, this is my first I think it's my second, like, kind of get ready with me I've ever gone live. So they should get better. Usually the first couple ones are like scary to watch back. Like I won't watch these back because I'll be like, oh my god, I'll never do that again because I look so silly, but okay, let's see, laying this in. So normally what I do is I look at the ends. Are there any straight pieces? And really there's this guy. Okay, this is enough. I'll just redo this whole piece. Okay, so I realize it looks a little messy, but so, and to switch the way the air is spinning or the way the hair is wrapped, you just like turn this top piece. It's literally that easy, and then you do the other side. And mine's kind of messy, like it's a little bit messy, but I brush it out and it doesn't look bad. So many people probably would be like, oh my god, Noah, you need to fix that, but you guys, it's fine. I did put on heat protectant too last night. If you're wondering, I love Kevin Murphy products. Blonde Studios, Katie, she introduced me to Kevin Murphy, and I love the packaging and the products are incredible. I've been using them for over 4 years. My biggest tip for growing out your hair, stop bleaching your hair. Yeah, it's so easy, you guys. Isn't this amazing? So if you just joined, I linked this blow air, what's it, Dyson? Sorry. And I also linked a cheaper alternative. You just pull it down and you just pull it up. Isn't that good? And like I said, if you are new here, just pull it down slowly and it will get every single little piece, except that piece. And I know this thing is expensive, but I use a lot. And I cannot blow dry my hair or blow out my hair myself. Like, no, I do not have the talent for that. So this gives you that blowout look without all that spinning. I don't even know, I literally don't know how people do it. Like give themselves a blowout. Can't do it. My hair gets so tangled and stuck in the brush. If you guys have any more questions, if not, that's totally fine. But I'll just keep going. The smaller the chunk, the easier it is. My opinion. Actually, it's probably not opinion, it's probably factual. Look at that. And that's so good. You guys look. So pretty. I'm really curious how long this takes me. Can someone tell me how long I've been live? I feel like it's been like maybe 12 minutes. That's my guess. Like, I don't know, for some reason when I do my hair, I'm like, oh, it's gonna take so long. But it really doesn't. It's like more of a mental thing, I feel like. And you guys, I have a lot of hair, only because of the extensions. So, 11 minutes, I'm almost done. Wait, that's so crazy. And honestly, you guys, normally I take a little bit bigger piece. Like when I curl. 11 minutes? That's so crazy. In my head, I'm like, it takes so long to get ready. I don't want to do it like every day, you know? So crazy. Okay, so, what the heck, that piece does not want to, here we go. Minutes. Yeah, keep me updated. I will, it's so funny. I feel like I could even go faster. Like, this is such a small piece that, like, if I was doing this and I was in a rush, I would take a bigger piece. But the smaller the piece, I feel like it stays better, like, throughout the day. And another thing I like to do, is I'll sleep with it kind of twisted in a high bun to keep that curl throughout the night. Because I do notice if I don't do that, usually my hair is just so straight that it will kind of flatten. But wearing it in a high twisted like bun, it does stay, the ends will stay curled at least. This piece does not want to grab it. There we go. I hope this helps you guys. I can't believe it's only been 12 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, let's get these couple little pieces I missed. I can find them best when I look at the end. Hold on. Here's this piece. Have you guys ever filmed yourself getting ready? If so, you probably haven't, but if you have, you probably would never notice that your face, at least for me, I get this like really weird concentration face, and it is scary. It's so hard to film yourself, because you like notice all these like weird things. Okay, this piece I missed. That was crazy. Actually, look, I didn't miss it. It's just not very tight. So let me... Look how tight I can get it. Aw, thanks. Good. I mean, it's crazy what some hair and makeup will do, you guys. It really is magical. Okay, looks like I didn't miss any pieces. Maybe this one. Let me do this one again. Usually these little baby hairs I forget about. Oh, here's one that I missed. Okay, let me redo this. Or do it. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Oh gosh, I need to do this one. These little pieces. And let me, looks like isn't it crazy? I know. Like, it looks like I'm going to prom, right? And it's so easy. It is expensive, so you kind of have to like weigh it out, but it's good. Did I miss any pieces? Ooh, it looks like I maybe should redo this one. Let me redo this. What is happening? And at the end, you guys, I brush it out, and it's like the most insane thing. Just wait. If you have time to hang out to the end, it's It's so fun to watch. I love watching people do their hair because I feel like everyone does slightly different techniques and you can always learn. You're like, oh, I never thought of it to do it that way. And you're like, oh, that's the only way I've ever done it. Okay, so next is the top half. So the top half, you guys, I am taking my time. Like I feel like if I was rushing, I could be almost done by now. But the top half, so I undo it, obviously, and I use my fingernail and I part down the middle. Done. And it looks super crazy. So this half, I will do out. The bottom half, I did in. Just like reiterating myself, repeating myself. So this way. Usually just like take a piece. No like lime or reason really. The bangs are like something you gotta pay attention to, but I feel like the top half is easier just because it's like less hair. The bottom half for me is the extension, so it's a little bit more dense. My hair is very like fine and easy to work with. Like it really just grabs right onto the wand versus the extensions are like stiffer a bit. I wear Covet and Main extensions. I know I get that question a lot. And I wear 22 inches. And have for a long time. Like 4 years, I think. And as long as you go to someone who installs them correctly and very clean and like knows what they're doing, there's no damage. I've had no damage to my hair because Katie's like a pro. So I do recommend, like, if you are going to get extensions for a wedding or whatever, definitely go to someone who knows what they're doing. Look at that, you guys look. Oh, that one's crazy. Okay, so let's just do a bang really quick. So bang, I hold it up, like right here. And I pull it out and kind of wrap it again. Can you guys see? I know that looks crazy, but it will look good at the end. I think the hardest part of this is like there are little hairs that you kind of miss. Like this one I missed. It like didn't grab on. You know? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, thanks. I literally can't take credit for my hair. It's the extensions, I promise you. My natural hair is not like thick and beautiful. It's like thin and it's not that it's ugly. It's pretty hair. It's just like not thick in like a moment. It's just it's honestly kind of flat. Like I have to use texture spray. Okay, this one's not. The texture spray is like a must-have for me and my natural hair. It's so fun to watch. I might do this, you guys, every weekend, every Saturday, because I get ready every Saturday, like fully get ready, like I just did, and go live and just hang out. But like I said, last live show, I do want to have like a topic for me to talk about. Because if I don't have a topic, I will just yap about nothing, and it will be obnoxious. So I'm going to do maybe a question box next time. Or next time I like get fully ready for anything, I can just go live and say, hey, what's up? It does dry your hair too. So when you're doing, let me just pause it for a second. If you're using this to kind of blow dry your hair, I recommend getting your hair almost completely dry. Because if your hair's literally wet and you're trying to use it, it will not stick on right. Like it needs to be almost dry before you use this. This Dyson does come with another attachment that you can put on to just like blow your hair dry like normal. And then you stick this one on when you want to curl it. But isn't that crazy? I keep missing a couple pieces. But yeah. Oh my God, thank you. So my lashes, I have been using a serum for like 2.5 years straight. I was using the Babe lash serum, and there's a lot of lash serums on Amazon that have really, really great reviews. However, I have been using Rodan & Field's lash serum for the most reoccurring, I would say. My cousin told me about it. Let me just hang it. And because her lashes were insane. So I was like, what are you using? And she was using Rodan & Field's at the time. She does use other ones, she told me. But I just got the Rodan & Field's, and like, I've used the Babe one, like I said. But yeah, and then I used the telescopic mascara. And I highly recommend using serum and investing in it if you can, because then you don't have to put on strip lashes. I used to put on strip lashes in college, like when I was a cheerleader, and it's the worst. It's like they come undone, like I'm not very good at it, like installing them or putting them on. They always like came off and like poked me in the eye. So having nice lashes so you don't have to put on strip is the best. And it really, I feel like, changes your entire... Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so I was using Babe Lash Serum, which is here on Amazon, but I would say my most religious, like reused over and over again was Rodan & Field's Lash Serum. Yeah, period. Yes. Oh, is it on Amazon? I'm not sure, but I've been using that one the most, like over and over again, like reoccurring. The Babe one's good, and there's other serums on Amazon that have great reviews if you want to check it out. But I definitely recommend serum. I haven't had any like issues. I've been using serum for over 2.5 years. I do know people have had different, side effects, like red eyelids. Like when I first started using it, I felt like my eyelids were a little bit red, but now that I've been using it for so long, I don't have that problem. So just a side note. But thank you so much. Just be careful, you guys, because like I said, some of the serums can cause like redness and stuff. Look at the reviews before you like buy anything, or like, you know, just be careful. But I do love my serum. I try to always put it on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what time are we at, you guys? Just curious. Like 20 minutes? I know I paused a couple times. I don't even know when I started this, so I can't even guess or keep track of. It doesn't tell me like how long I've been live, unfortunately. I feel like that's something they should add. 24 minutes, okay. Okay. I've been yapping away. I feel like it would take me a lot less time. Okay, what else? What did I miss? Let's see. Wait till I brush this out. You guys are gonna die. Okay, so the bangs. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, this one's messy. There we go. Oh gosh, I'm slipping. So the key protectant I use is Kevin Murphy's. I should show you guys at the end. I didn't link it in the show. Hi. But I use 2 different protectants. One is like an oil base and one is spray. And I put it on. It's like a detangled and a heat protectant all in one. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Gosh. Now it really looks like I have tons of hair. The way I personally look for missed pieces, I just look for straight ends. Because I feel like I have so much hair, it's like hard to... And sometimes I'll do my bangs again, because now you can see this one's like a little tighter and this one's like a little looser. But like, if you guys are in a wedding, I can highly recommend checking out the Dyson, because then you don't have to pay to get your hair done. You know what I mean? I think I'm good. Okay, so next, you guys see any pieces? I've heard what you should do is let it cool down. So while we're waiting for my hair to cool down, I will go grab my hairspray and do-over spray, which is really just texture spray. I'll leave that there. You guys can come with me so you're not staring at the wall. Oh gosh, I can hear Cooper crying downstairs. Okay. Let's do. I linked in the show my do-over spray, which is just texture spray, but I do love Kevin Murphy's hairspray as well. Been using that for like ever. Okay, so what I do now, I'm gonna set you further back so you can really see. Oh God, can you guys hear Cooper screaming? He's super emotional. When he like can't communicate what he wants, he gets so mad and he just cries, which is normal. It's just challenging, I guess. Okay, so I brush, start from the bottom, work your way up, and that's when it like gets the vibe you want. Like you want it to be like Marilyn Monroe vibes, soft curls. So I personally brush and then I put hairspray on, but you can do it the other way. I'm not sure the difference, to be honest, but look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Okay, this piece is a little bit crazy. Okay, so this is their hairspray. It's like super, super flex. So it's not gonna like be tight and like, you know, like you can't brush your hair after. Like this is the type of hairspray that you can brush your hair after. I love this stuff. I could just spray it everywhere. I also like to do it from behind. Okay, that's probably enough. Okay, last but not least is the final touch. Look at this hair. Isn't it so good? I feel like a princess. This is like wedding hair, right? I mean, a moment. Okay, so this is my favorite texture spray. It's called the Do-Over Spray. It is a 10 out of 10. It's so, so good. Been using this one for a while too. And what I do with the texture spray is I kind of hold up where I want it to stick up a little bit and I'll do that. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. So I'll kind of like fluff it and then I should have done one side so you can see the difference of like what it looks like with and without, but like this works. Okay, so my bangs, like my natural hair up here is like really fine. So try to use a lot of it. And one thing Katie taught me, you guys, is the less forehead, the better. So you want to like kind of go like this. I mean, look at that, right? It's funny, you guys, I whisper when I'm like shocked. I'm well now glad I did my favorite L'Oreal and said she brought one of those. So I just the Dyson, are you talking about? Jeffrey, I think. I love the Dyson. It's so good. So this is what is the name of the hairspray? Session Spray Flex. And then the Do-Over spray or the texture spray, it's actually dry powder finishing spray. Do-Over. Isn't it so good? Yeah, so I love the Dyson. I highly recommend it. It is pricey and I'm featuring it now. So I did link another option here. I do not own this option, however, it has really good reviews. So if you're looking for something a little more affordable, I did want to link this. Not because I own it, but it just has good reviews. I own the Dyson. I just did my hair for like 30 minutes here and this is what it looks like. I literally spent the whole 30 minutes doing it. So if you are just finding my show and you're like, oh my God, how did she do her hair? Right when I end the show, you can re-watch it and really watch my like technique. So this is the final hair and she's so good, right? If you saw me at the beginning of the show, I do not look like this. Do you know what I mean? Like hair and makeup really does it. Invest in your hair and makeup, you know? Okay, so any questions? What time am I at? Who's been helping me out with that? Raven hair. Oh, girl, I love that you're here. Raven, what time am I at? Because I'm done now. This is it. So now I have to put on lotion. You guys have a whole system with content day. I put on lotion so my legs don't look ashy. I Windex my mirror and I put my racks, you guys, this is not the only rack I have upstairs. I have another rack in front of me. So I put my racks to the side and I like step back and I just go for it. I really want to start doing BTS like during my content day, but it's so hard to capture because I like get in the zone and I'm just like going through my outfits. It's hard for me to like stop and like capture like silly moments. But I'm gonna guess it's been around 30 minutes. You guys, can someone tell me? I think it's been 30 minutes, but I did talk a lot and I was like taking my time and grabbing small pieces. So I do think if you were like in a rush, this would take you like 20, 25 minutes, depending on how much hair you have. Hi, Raven. No, I can see you. There's a lot of people, 30 minutes from start to finish. Okay, perfect. Well, like I said, I think it would take you more around 20, 23 minutes if you weren't like filming and talking and like doing all the things that I just did. But thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you're into this sort of like very chill, get ready with me, the 2 videos of like makeup and hair, because I could do this every weekend or whenever I like get ready. I personally liked it because it felt like I was actually like hanging out with someone versus like sitting here by myself. But thank you. I mean, I'm glad you liked it. I feel like I do want to have like a topic because I could talk all day about nothing, but maybe we should talk about something interesting. Also, one more thought. What if we had my sister on the show or live with me? And we could like ask her questions and catch her vibe, or like we could get Brandon on the show or like get someone to like sit with me to ask questions. So I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. I don't know. So many thoughts, but I'm so glad you liked it because I would rather hang out with you guys than sit here by myself. So, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Give me a follow if you just found me. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday showing 4 exclusive, actually it's 8 total. It's 4 each show. So 8 total exclusive Amazon outfits. I'm primarily a fashion influencer, but I like to get ready here if I can. So give me a follow. I have tons of outfits on my storefront. Go check that out. I am constantly, almost every single day, updating my storefront. And like I said, so many outfits. If you're needing some new spring, summer outfits, definitely go check it out. And I'm very active on Instagram as well. So that's that. I will see you guys on maybe actually later. We'll see. I might go live again. We'll see how I feel. Maybe tomorrow. Someone asked me, do you guys remember the bubble skirt that I just like pushed out this week? Someone said, hey, can you restyle that skirt 3 ways? Because if I buy it, I want to make sure I can style it 3 different ways. So I might go live and do that. So I really like that idea. So I might do that tomorrow, maybe tonight, depending on how the kids are. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna do my content day, Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys so soon. Love you so much.